Here I am where the movie started, facing at a photo they've taken. Space tree flying through the skies and battles happen everywhere.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a different kind of video, which means that I'm not going to be doing a summary or a translation of a summary. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a recommendation of a book. As you guys may have seen from the title of this video, the book that I'm going to be recommending for you guys is going to be the book The Little Prince. Also, this video may seem very similar to my summaries or even my translation of summaries, but even if they're very similar, they are also very different. And before we get started, I just wanted to tell you guys that even if the title of this book says Little Prince, this book has nothing to do with prince, nothing to do with princesses or anything like that. So it has nothing to do with fairy tales or anything like that. And now, without wasting any time, let's go. This is how the cover of the book looks like. So this is how it looks like. If you guys can see it, but that's how it looks like. And by the way, I'm not sure if this is the real cover of the book because I've seen many, I'm reading this, I have read this book in Amazon Kindle, and I have seen many, different copies of it, and I'm not sure if this is the real cover of it because I have seen many other covers in the many other copies. So I'm going to try to find the real cover of the hard copy book, and I'm gonna try to put it somewhere over here on the screen, but this is what I have for now, and I'm gonna try my best to find the real cover. So there's also a movie of this book, and I'm not sure if there is an English version because I only watched it in the French version, but there might be, and you guys, if you want to, you can go check it out. But I'm not sure because since the origin language is in French, I feel like there might not be, but there might also be. So if you guys want to see if there is an English version, you can definitely go. I'm also going to try to check to find it, but if I do find it, actually I will put it in the description box. If you guys find it, just tell me because I will want to check it out. So one of the main reasons that I really like this book is because this book showed me that kids can have a bigger imagination than adults can have. So some kids, they may just draw a few scribbly lines, a few circles, a few dots, and a few curved lines, and then they might see it as a panda. But then when adults look at it, they might just see squiggly lines, circles, dots, and all of that. But then this shows that kids, even if they're small, yes, if they're small, they just draw squiggly lines because they don't know how to draw and all of that. So, they're just going to draw squiggly lines. But even with that, they don't say, oh, those are squiggly lines. They don't say it like that. They just see it it's, for them, it's a panda or a chicken or I don't know, whatever they draw, that's how it looks for them. But then adults may see it in a different way. And even with me, even in the books that I read or whoever reads, I don't know if it's like that for other people, but especially for me, what I have seen is that when I read books, fantasy books, even this book, it showed me since my imagination is still resourceful and it's still big, I can have, whatever I see in the book, I can put it in my eyes and in my brain and have it like it's a movie going in front of my eyes. So even if I see the letters, the phrases, the words, what I'm going to see in my brain and in my imagination is what's happening, what's the author shows and tells in the book. So that's why I really like to read, and I really also like this book because this book showed me that and made me realize that. And it also made me realize that how reading can be very magic. So another reason why I really liked this book was because in a part of the book there was, let's say, sort of friendship lesson. Well, that's how it was for me because I saw it as a friendship lesson, but it's probably not even a friendship lesson. But in a part of the book, the little prince and the fox, well, the little prince and a fox in the book meet together and they have this conversation. And the little prince wants to become friends with the fox, but then the fox says no. And he explains why he says no. And when he explains it, he says that when we are friends, there's this thing that happens between us. And I'm not going to say what it is because I want you guys to go and read the book because it's a very cool book. But anyways, when I read that part of the book, I thought about my friendship with my very close friends and how we actually have that thing that the fox talked about in the book. So that's why I also really like this book because it made me think of the things that actually happen in my friendship and in my imagination. So this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload any new videos. Bye guys!